contributor all season, approaching 90 tackles for the year.
It's the Bucs and the Packers.
Just ahead on EA Sports.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
I've got the long johns, the socks, the boots, you name it. You know me and cold weather, we don't get along all that well. But these games are always interesting because you never know how it's going to play out. One slip, someone's going for 80 yards, and you could lose a game.
The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Let's go now. Blue, check. Yellow.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action. Love to throw. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 3rd down, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the...
Good. What's up?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Mayfield to throw it. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mayfield looks to throw. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. You look at this Packers defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now back to the ground game with White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Packers, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
They go play action. Mayfield firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the... On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not... First down, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Still going. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. First down, here's White. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 9-yard line.
They stay on the ground with White. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Ready. Check Fury. Set guard.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
On the double.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Glove. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Mayfield able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Right back to Chris Godwin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll try the right side here with White. Dashing through the snow. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard
A
line.
run to the fullback. It's Ben Mason. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
They converted to.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
At the
2nd down, Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Mayfield on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Mayfield now. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Check right. Set.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Here's Mayfield. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. This is caught, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So, obviously, they will. So this first half definitely has not been a thing of beauty for this offense. But, hey, they're in the end zone there and maybe some momentum as they draw a bit closer.
I like the way you're going about this. I like how you're up.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Throwing. Mayfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's...
Let's go now. Set, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And that is no good. And they will remain well. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome.
Clock, 10. Set. Set.
The 2nd half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Slice, 97. Hut.
On 3rd down, Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Packers first down.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
At the 40-yard line.
Strike. Strike. Seal. Black. Ultra. Ultra. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. Up the middle, Jones. Down inside the 40. But that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, you're probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the shotgun to give to Jones. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
John, 17.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, go Fury.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Fights through him. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
A gain of 12. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the...
What's up?
Mayfield looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as on 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Point it right. What's up?
On the handoff, this is White. Gets through, and now an opening. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And this will go as a gain of 70-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here.
Before they work it across midfield. 58 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Love. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Ready.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Running out of the gun with White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Back at the 41-yard line.
On second down, they'll run with White. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a...
Go red. Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jones again on second down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
52 blaster.
It's Love now back near his goal line. Dancing to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Ready.
That's good. Packers, first down.
On first down, Drake. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Packers, first down.
Love now. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Here's Love. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. To throw now. Here's Love. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ready.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. That's taken in by Watson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
play fake. Here's Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
On the ready. Set, huh?
Love now to pass on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's what I'm frustrated about, man.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Up big here.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 needle. Drill green. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Love. And that'll be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
6. Mega. Set.
On 3rd down, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not...
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneers. They set the goal beginning of the year, hey, let's win 7 games. Unfortunately, with this loss, they can't do it.
So now to be interesting to see how they respond as a team, because sometimes when you set goals, if you don't achieve them, you don't care anymore. You let everything else go. I want to see if they're going to continue to fight, scratch, claw, do whatever to try and get as many wins as possible, even if it doesn't reach their stated number.